What's going on, boxing fans? This is your boy C.Nizzle from Real to Real Boxing. Boxing is in a state of shock right now. Okay, man, let's get into this, man. All right, Canelo the past weekend just became the undisputed champion of the world. See, I got a problem with that because I think they should have put an asterisk behind his name for taking them PDs. You know what I'm saying? They did it for Barry Bonds on the steroids. They did it for all those guys that take steroids. Now, see, boxing is messed up right now because you see what they just did. All right, this is what they did with Canelo. When Charlo was up for his #1 contender, they ain't want him to fight Charlo. So Charlo became the regular WBC champ, and they made a franchise belt for Canelo. Now, when he moved up and had to face Benavidez, but Benavidez got caught for drugs in the system, that's how he got that belt. And then he went overseas, started fighting B-class bums and everything and whatnot, right? See, that ain't how the game's supposed to go. Now, they don't want the blacks to unify and become undisputed. And here's a fine example, okay? Now, with Ugas being the WBC champ, correct? They made a tournament that he got to be part of. No, have your tournament, and the winner of the tournament fight Ugas. But see, Earl Spence was supposed to fight Ugas, and that was 3 belts on the line, and Sean Porter is going to fight Crawford. Now, if Crawford win and Spence win, now we got an undisputed fight on our hands. They broke that up. They don't want that to happen, first of all. But see, what we need to do as black fighters and black promoters, black people in the boxing industry, because it's fixed. The WBC, the WBA, all of them, they make up belts for these guys. Canelo camp, they full of poison. All they do is take steroids. You know what I'm saying? So us as a black race, and I'm not racist or anything, we need a coalition. We need our own belt, a PBC belt, and we need our own sanctioning body. You know, like they got their sanctioning body. If we get a belt, the PBC belt, then we're gonna need a sanctioning body to back that. I heard Ward say this, man, fuck them belts. Them belts cost $250,000, man. They ain't really worth nothing after you retire and everything. That could be in your retirement. Shit, take this belt. I'm still a champ. I won that fight, that championship fight, so I'm the fight. And that makes sense. You know, but man, us as black fighters and whatnot, man, we got to start sticking together. Al Heyman, Don King, they need to get together and get a belt and get an organization like everybody else and put our shit in the pot too. Now we can fight for all the belts and it ain't gonna be no racism shit. You know, every time they get ready to fight a brother or whatnot, it always be some shit in the game. I'm just telling y'all how it is. See, the real media don't want to talk about this, but it's a problem. You see how they ducking Haney and all this. Timofilo, he ain't fought since he won all those belts, but you ain't fought nobody, man. I'm just saying, it's all messed up. They want them all to have the belts. But they ain't saying nothing about Crawford being undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Being pound for pound the best fighter in the world. Come on now. That's all I got to say. This is your boy, C.Nizzle, from Real to Real Boxing, where we keep it real, you dig?